Hi, I'm Dr. Lesa Staubus with the American Humane Rescue team, and I would like to talk to you for a moment today about how your body language affects an animal that you might be approaching. You know, a lot of times we want to help an animal that's in distress. You know, perhaps there's a dog that's lost beside a road and you want to go rescue that dog. Well, that comes with a certain amount of hazard. Number one, you could scare that dog and run it right into that traffic. And quite frankly, you can that dog doesn't know you, it doesn't know your intentions, and you certainly could be bitten in that situation. So we don't want to let our desire to help lead to our desire to harm either the animal or ourselves. So let's just talk about the way we are and how that affects animals. You know, dogs, they are predators, but they also can be preyed upon, so they understand what it's like when an animal looks at them if they have malintent. What we say is not what dogs are listening to. They're watching our movements, where our eyes go, how our body is. That's what means more to them than what our mouth is saying. So let me give you an example. Say you're that scared little dog huddled by the side of the road, and I want to save you. As I approach you, if I come at you like this, honey, I'm here to help you. I'm going to help you. If I stare directly at you with my hands extended to you, all you see is something is about to get me. That's all you see. Your body will tense, and if I don't pick up on that pretty quick, you're either going to bolt off into traffic, or if you don't have a way to escape, you will bite me, because that's what you do. Whereas instead, and I hope that made you slightly uncomfortable, somebody getting close to you to grab you. Try it on somebody you don't know very well, see what they do. They will freak out. Whereas if instead I turn my body to you, and I glance at you, and then I look away to where I'm not making that locked stare as a predator does as it tracks on an animal. I look to the side. I say, it's okay, baby, I'm just here to help you. I talk softly and ideally in a low voice. When we go into our talk, baby, talk, da-da-da-da-da. That's very aggravating to animals. Let's try to lower it down and slow it down and lower the octave. I turn my body to the side. I try to make myself smaller. As I approach that animal, I'm going to get very small. I'm going to keep myself looking to the side, and any approaching I do is go, come on, baby, it's okay. I might pat the ground. I might pat my own leg. I might look off in the distance. I'm giving that animal a chance to look at me, to read me, to where they feel like they have some control over the situation. So allow that animal the time to get comfortable with you as you pat your leg, and you may see them start to relax and approach you. If you do, great, you're making great progress. If they're still very tense, it's a dangerous situation. Pat your leg, pat the ground, talk, and as I go to put some part of me near them, I do not want it to be my face that they bite. That's a serious injury. I really don't want it to be my dominant hand either, because I need that. I'm very right-handed. And I don't want to be bitten at all, so I'm going to try to softly put a part of my body that's less threatening to that animal. I might lean close enough to finally touch my leg to them if I'm standing, and I'm going to keep my face back. And if this is a bigger dog, this changes because the danger changes. Any dog can bite you, but it's just a worse bite if it's from a bigger dog. So as I get closer to that animal, I'm watching their body. If they start to soften and all, and if all my instincts are telling me, all right, I think this is okay. As I reach to them, I give them the back of my hand, and I let them smell me. They don't think I'm after them. I might even give them the side of my arm, just so they really don't think I'm trying to grab them. And then I might touch them with that and rub them and if I can ever make that first physical contact, you will feel the energy and tension drain from both of you, actually. And they sense that as well as you do, and you can de-escalate the situation, and now you're getting to that point where you can maybe pet that dog, maybe look at them a little bit more, but try not to stare at them because it makes them very uncomfortable. And if you're any good at rescue, you always have a slip lead, a leash in your pocket, and you just gently slide that around the dog's neck. If a dog has ever walked with a leash, they respond to that. If they haven't, you've got to be very careful because it'll blow their mind. That's not a natural thing for an animal to be led around by their neck. So So let's think about the way we move, the way we talk, the way we look, and try to calm that animal so that hopefully we keep ourselves safe and keep them safe, because our goal is to help them, not hurt them.